Liz Truss has announced that she intends to take on the British bashing corporation, but perhaps more significantly too, the UK's conservative news network GB News, by launching a brand new independent media venture. She made the announcement overnight at the CPAC conference in Washington, D.C., where she posted on X, "JD Vance is right. Europe's governments, especially Britain's, are treating George Orwell's 1984 like an instruction manual. That's why we are establishing a new free speech media network with some help from our American allies." And here's how she made the revelation on stage at CPAC.
We have seen what independent media has done for the United States, and we want some of that. That's why we are going to be establishing a new free speech media network in conjunction with our American allies, including the great people here at CPAC. It will be uncensorable and uncancelable. It will take on the Britain bashing corporation, which is what we call the BBC. It will take on Starmer and his socialists, and it will take on the censors of Germany. Because it's only by telling people the truth, in the United Kingdom, in Europe, in the Anglosphere, in America, that we will turn our backs on the war's West against itself.
Now, this is really fascinating. I have to be honest, I've known a little bit about Liz's plans for some time. This is the first time she's gone public with them. Henry Bolton, former UKIP leader, with me now. Also, obviously, a prominent conservative media commentator. This is really interesting to me, Henry. You know, obviously, I was at GB News for its launch. I think it has changed significantly. I know you still contribute to the channel. You're obviously on a lot with me. But I think we can be honest and say it wants to be mainstream now. It's part of the mainstream media, and it really has tacked towards the centre ground. Plus, it's regulated by the off-communists, which means you have to do this faux balance constantly and have crazy lefties on it. It's a very different thing to what's happening with the independent media in the US, and certainly what I'm trying to do here with a show like Outspoken.